Hi everyone, I am going to share my experience when I was in the MRI machine last 2 weeks ago. This is the impromptu speech. I didn't make any script, I didn't prepare anything for this discussion. Alright, so I already said in the previously why I went through the MRI machine, why I went to do the radiologists and do some kind of checking in my abdomen. Okay, so I am going to tell you like MRI machine. It has the best picture that can show all the organs inside the abdomen. So when in order to get the MRI done, you are not allowed to eat anything at least 4 hours prior to MRI get started, or maybe like the doctor they will not allow you to eat anything, even the water they also not allow you to eat as well. The reason behind because they need to let the the injection to the skin. So in here I used to have a little scar here. They have to inject some radioactive chemistry into the blood, so that's why it can see the stuff clear when they do the scanning inside the blood vessel or those kind of things. It help to let the magnetic field in that machine grow, seeing clearer. So in, for example, okay, come back about the process when to do that, right? So the impression thing that I went to the process, the MRI machine, actually it is not actual machine. MRI machine is just like the box like this, and it have a little tube in here, so you have to lie down on the bed. The bed will slide the entire of your body underneath that hole or the cylinder tube in there. So it practically just that machine, but actually the operation it doesn't have only that machine. That machine it has been built inside the room that it has very thick concrete, so it will protect that, because in there are many range and very strong magnetic field that it could hurt stuff. For example, if you have any credit card, anything that has a magnetic card, magnetic stripe, if you put in there, right, it will be totally broken. All the magnetic field it will not work. If you in the previous day, if you have the 3.5 floppy disk, if you have those kind of tape cassette, oh my goodness, if you bring in there while the MRI machine scanning, maybe every stuff you get doesn't work, it broken. So it has a room, it's a room that has an MRI machine there, right? And also between the room, and this is the room that the radiologist they can see through the very thick window. So it's just like the monitor room. This is the monitor room, let's say it's going to be the monitor room next to the big room that it has an MRI machine. So this is just like normal. Every almost MRI machine they will do like this. That's why it's very expensive for having the MRI machine scan, because the room itself and all the gear, all the construction costs, it at least it costs around 20 million baht, or it convert to the US dollar, it probably like 800,000. Sorry, 800,000 US dollar. Yeah, it's something like that. So once that I about to talk about when I about to start, right? Okay, when I go there, when I was about to start scanning, I have been asked to take off everything. I take off every watch, even this, like a wristband. They also asked me to take it off as well. So I almost like, so I asked them, do I have to be naked? They said that's fine, you can leave one underwear on. And they asked me to change to be like the cloth for the hotel, something like that. So yeah, fine, I just slide down there. And they have like because I want the doctor want to scan my abdomen, right? They have like the magnetic frame that placed on my abdomen. And the first question they asked me, are you scared of the confined space? I said, no, I'm not scared of confined space. Okay, then that's fine. So they asked me to lie down, and they told me that at some point of the time they may ask me to breathe in very tightly and stop hold there for like 4 to 5 seconds. Then after that they allow me to breathe out, something like that. So that okay, I am agree, even it stop it easy, right? So when the process is about to start, I have to lie down like this on the bed, that the bed it is about to slide down into the MRI machine. So when the doctor, they have two things on my left and right side. The left side, they have a sleeve of the blood pressure measurement sleeve on my left arm. They told me that if at any point of time, if the sleeve is tightened, because they want to measure the blood, it doesn't, I don't have to be worried or anything, because it's the normal situation that the machine will have the regular check of the blood all the time anyway. And about the finger, they have a pulse measurement. And the right side, they stick me with a needle and have a port which is ready to be injected with the chemistry, radio chemistry, something like that, put into my blood vessel. And the way that they ask me to sleep, like they ask me to sleep like this, like lie down like this and slide my body in there, right? So I should be okay, right? Sleep like this. Maybe if I ask you to do that for 1 minute, you'll be okay, right? But sadly, I have to sleep like this for 50 minutes. Oh dear, that sounds very terrible. If I want the MRI done, I can't get up. I have to ask them, can you help me? Can you help me get up? So something like that. So yeah, now the machine is sliding in. When the machine is starting, it is very loud noise. The doctor gave me the earplug, like something that if you go to the airport, the airport stuff they wear, right? Exactly, I have been asked to wear like that. So wear that. The machine slide my body inside the MRI machine. Then every process is starting. I can tell you the sound is just like wang 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 wang, bang 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 bang, wang 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 wang, bang 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 bang. It's just like this is the sounds, but for the feel, it is something that very confined space. You have been asked to slide down like into the tunnel like that. The feel is like if you have the old day, right? If you have the big TV, I'm not talking about the thin TV at the thin this day. Looking back like last 20 years ago, when you are on the age of, let's say, 1999, 1995, something like that, if you have a TV that have a really long tube, right? The tube, if you put the hand close to the TV, you can feel some magnetic field on there, right? That is exactly, I can feel that magnetic field. That magnetic field hit my face. The sound is just like bang 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 bang. The magnetic field hit me like bang 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 bang. I feel like that. Oh, it's like I get banged by that magnetic field maybe like 100 times. Of course, it doesn't feel pain like someone hurt you with a knife, someone pinch you with a needle, but it just, I don't know, it just feels like you get fined by magnetic field a lot like that. So it is not very fun at all. It just annoying. It just dull. At least it is slightly annoying. It just feel like, oh, I would like to get it finished as soon as possible, because I get bored and a little bit annoyed by the very noisy and sleeping like that. So, and when the saline, I mean the radio chemistry get injected, they didn't tell me anything. They just, phew. And what happened is when the radio chemistry get injected, it does not come slowly like you are getting a drop from the saline normally, right? It's just like very immediate. Phew. When the blood vessel has been injected with some some liquid that is not our blood, I can feel like the entire of my finger, my arm, it's just like very cold and then oh, just like feeling very very cold in here, but it doesn't really bad. It's just feeling very cold in that. So, and something like that until like almost 15 minutes after my MRI process has been done, all fine. I get out, everything perfect. Yeah, it just sound very funny about when I was doing the MRI scanning. I hope everyone enjoy this video about my story when I do the MRI scanning. Alright, if I have a new story I want to tell, I will get out to tell you again. Okay, bye bye. Have a good night and happy new year for 2020.